What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be ranking every single team going into the 2026-2027 NFL season, okay? On some non-show shit, I did not watch the UFC card yesterday. Way too tired. Heard it was a good fight, but I just couldn't. I couldn't drag myself through this card. I mean, look at this card. Cool, RDR got a KO. Main event was a banger. But outside of that, I mean, Shamil Gaziev got a knockout. Congratulations. But again, outside of that, this card was dog shit. Like, genuinely. Okay, so I'm not making a recap on this. I will leave my prediction video up, but I'm not making a recap on that. I'm also going to be doing my UFC, is it UFC China? UFC China predictions. And then I think that week as well, I'm going to do my week 1 NFL predictions. Maybe do my Sunday night's main event predictions for WWE. But yeah, let's just get right into this tier list. I don't know why my thing is so slow today, but we got S tier, which is like Super Bowl. Contenders are just Super Bowl. A tier, good, playoffs. B is like good but not enough. C is just mid, like 7 and 10, 6 and 11. D is just downright horrible, and then F is like ugly, like you won't win a single game this season. And we have one of those people just coming out first, the Arizona Cardinals. Respectfully, they're going like 2-15. They're not winning a game. I don't know why they gave them such a hard schedule this year, because this is a last place schedule. I know the division, it's an automatic 6 losses, but then they gave them like the Seahawks and the Pats and the Eagles and the Cowboys, and like gave them a hard schedule. Not their fault, but still F tier. Falcons. Hey, hear me out. Hear me out. I think they're gonna go 11-6. Let me pull up my photos again. I don't know why it's so slow. Is this the division? No. Yes, this is the division. Okay. Falcons have a good schedule this year. Okay, hear me out, bro. Remember last year when they upset the Bills? I think they're gonna upset a few teams. I think they will win their division and make it to the conference. I promise. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you my playoff bracket. But I think the Falcons are going to be good this year. They got Drake London. They got Kyle Pitts. They got Bijan Robinson. They got Tua, obviously. But like they just said that Michael Penix can start up again. So he's probably going to start like 5 games into the season. So I think the Falcons are going to win. Not the Super Bowl, of course, but I think they're going to be good this year. Ravens. They're gonna be mid. They're not gonna make the playoffs this year. They're not gonna make the playoffs this year. I mean, I'm trying to think of like a explanation, but I mean, they're not gonna be good this year, really. Bengals are gonna win out, and they're gonna be mid. I'll put B. Good but not enough. I think getting rid of Harbaugh was a bad idea. I know not running the ball was a big part of the problem, but even with running the ball with Derrick Henry, it's not going to be that good. Bills. B. Good, but not enough. First round exits to the Chiefs. I'm just saying. First round exits to the Chiefs. Bills with a new coach is not going to be anything different. They didn't really change anything. I mean, they brought in DJ Moore, but they just wasted a second rounder for him. So, like, I don't really know. Their defense is horrible. They got DJ Moore, Keon Coleman, James Cook, and Josh Allen. They definitely got potential, but I mean, Josh Allen, when the lights are bright, he can never get it done. Panthers, F. Playing with a first place schedule. They're going 2-15. I promise. They're playing with their first place schedule. They're gonna have the same record as the Cardinals. Genuinely. I think I have them beating Cleveland and maybe like the Jets or something, but they're not going to be good. Bryce Young, I wouldn't even say they caught lightning in a bottle, because they went 8-9. They went 8-9. They weren't even that good. I can't believe they had a competitive round against the Rams. It's a little bit embarrassing, but at the same time, they're not making the playoffs this year. They're bums. Same with the Bears. The Bears caught lightning in a bottle. I don't know why they traded away DJ Moore. People act like DJ Moore is bad. Like, I feel like he's pretty good, in my opinion. But Nah, they're not gonna be as good as they were last year. They will go 11-6 probably, 12-5. They'll win out their division. Or no, they won't. They won't win out. Lions are winning out. They'll win. They won't win the division, but I think they're gonna be first round exits. Well, hold on. Are they? Yeah, they first round exits, bro. I don't know how to tell them. But anyways, Bengals, they're gonna be 8th year. I think they're gonna be good this year. Truly, I think Joe Burrow will lock in, not get injured. O-line will hold up. They actually got a good defense after signing. What's his name? Dexter Lawrence. I think they'll be pretty good. Browns. My God, they're winning one game this year. It's against the Jets. Even the Jets is gonna have a better record, but they're winning one game this year. Genuinely, the Browns are horrible. They have no Myles Garrett. Shedeur Sanders. Did you see that preseason game? All the QBs can't throw. Start Ty Green at this point. Even with Shedeur out there, he got no one to throw to, really. Jetty, whatever his name is. He has no hands. He can't catch. He drops so many balls. They got no other receiver. They don't got a good running back because Nick Chubb retired. They don't got Myles Garrett. I mean, Jared Verse is a good addition, but it's not a Myles Garrett. It's not a Myles Garrett. The Browns defense used to be elite. Now it's just literally nothing. I mean, I think their best weapon is the punt returner. Genuine. And then the Cowboys, they're winning the division this year. Cowboys are locking in. They're not I wouldn't say they're Super Bowl contenders necessarily. They're going to be first round exits to the Rams. But they're locking in. They're winning the division this year. They're going like 10-7, 11-6. Like, I truly believe that they will win out. I mean, they got a good defense. They just signed Von Miller. They might even sign Christian Gonzalez, I heard. They got CD and George Pickens, best duo in the league. They got a good tight end in Tony Ferguson. I said Tony Ferguson. Jake Ferguson. Dak Prescott's pretty good. Okay, he's improved. And they got a better head coach now. I think they're actually going to make a run for the Super Bowl. I wouldn't be surprised if they made it to the conference, honestly. Broncos, S tier. They're going to be so good this year, I promise. Now and then they signed Jalen Waddle. Oh, my God. They signed Jalen Waddle. I mean, that's really a game changer. They made it to the conference without him. Now they're definitely going to make it. I think they're going to get eliminated. Of course, they're not going to make the Super Bowl. But if anybody has the best chances, they have the best chance. I pray that Bo Nix does not get hurt. Lions, 8th tier. They're going to lock in this year. We don't have to give the ball to David Montgomery, so Jahmyr Gibbs is going to be a demon this year. They got Amon-Ra, top 5 receivers. They also got Laporta. I'm pretty sure he's injured, but then they got Jared Goff. I think he'll be better this year. And yeah, really not that many bad teams is going to be this year. Then they got the Packers. They're going to be mid this year, honestly. Micah's going to be out. They don't really got any good. I mean, they just signed Christian Watson to a 4-year deal. Like, they're not locked in. Jordan Love's going to be a disappointment this year. Okay? He's not a dog. I don't know why people keep saying Jordan Love's a dog. He's not a dog. He lost to the Bears. That's the one rule. Packers always have to own the Bears. And Green Bay made that abundantly clear that the rule is gone now. Texans, they're making it to the Super Bowl. Texans are going to the Super Bowl. Texans are going to the Super Bowl. Their defense is elite, bro. And that's the one reason they're going to make it to the Super Bowl. Nico Collins, he's a top 7 receiver, top 8 receiver. I think the Texans will really make it to the Super Bowl, guys. Their defense is elite, bro. They're not letting anybody score. I don't know what it is, but the Texans defense is just so good. I mean, their QB situation is bad, but CJ Stroud isn't that bad. He just can't perform in the playoffs. But he did, because he did kind of, because he scored 30 points on the Steelers. Still scored, 21 points against the Patriots, and made the Patriots not score. If CJ Stroud threw 2 less interceptions in that Patriots game, they would have won. And the defense just doesn't let anybody score. I mean, they beat the Ravens 44-10. You can't make that stuff up. They beat they only let the Chiefs score 10 points. I mean, yeah. And they got the Colts. My Colts, you had an opportunity, bro. Then you lost Pittman. They had such a good opportunity. They went 8-2, bro. That was my favorite team too. Going into the season, I thought they were gonna be mid. I love them so much, and if the season ended in week 10, I truly thought they were gonna win the Super Bowl. But Daniel Jones got hurt. They traded away Pittman. Didn't really sign anybody else good. I mean, yeah. The Jags, they're going to be good as always. First round exits to the Bengals. Let's move on. Chiefs. Yo. Let me tell you about the Chiefs. This year, okay? They're going to get eliminated in the conference. Don't get me wrong. Not even the conference, yeah? Not even the conference. They're going to get eliminated like second round to the Texans because Texans defense is just so good. But I'm just saying, if the Chiefs go back to the Super Bowl, you heard it here first. That the Chiefs might go back to the Super Bowl. Anyways, Raiders, D tier. First D tier, you can see why. 5-12, Fernando sucks. Kirk is going to throw way too many interceptions. Fernando's going to start. Fernando's going to be a bust. And Ashton Genty's going to probably get hurt because there's like no receivers. Genty's going to get hurt, just getting the most amount of carries. Yeah. Who would have known it was a good idea to sign Carson Beck over Fernando Mendoza? Chargers. I know it's the preseason, but still. Chargers. What the hell? D. They're not going to be good this year, I promise. Did they win the division last year? Yeah, they won the division. No. Broncos won the division. Still, they have such a hard schedule this year. They're going to win like 6 games. Herbert, I'm predicting it right now, he's going to get injured. He's not locked in. He's flirting with Madison Beer at the practices. And really, if I think about the Chargers, what weapons do they have, really? I'm trying to think. They lost Keenan Allen. Or did they sign him? I can't remember. I just think they're going to be mid this year. Rams, S tier. They're going to win the Super Bowl. If they don't win the Super Bowl, it's literally Super Bowl or bust. Seriously. It's Super Bowl or bust. They got Myles Garrett. Plus, they're a good defense. They already had a good defense with Jared Verse. Then they just put Myles Garrett. They haven't even signed Aaron Donald yet. They got Matt Stafford, MVP. Best thrower in the game. Just going to spam 1-yard touchdowns with Devontae Adams. Also got Puka for deep balls. Like, they are really like that this year. If no one gets injured, everything's fine. Perfect. They're not going to win the division. I think the Seahawks are still going to win the division, but they'll go to the Super Bowl. They're going to make the Super Bowl this year. Miami. He's D. He's most definitely D tier today. Do I have to say anything? He has Malik Willis. And who else, bro? They don't got Jalen Waddle. They don't got Tyreek Hill. They don't got the offensive genius in Mike McCarthy. They don't got nothing, gang. They don't have anything. So, yeah. Vikings going to be the most forgettable team, okay? Vikings are going to be really forgettable, so I'm going to put them in C tier. They'll probably go the same record, 9-8. Kyler Murray isn't going to do as much better as J.J. McCarthy. Less picks. But, yeah, I mean, if Justin Jefferson actually locks in and goes 1,000 yards this year, because people are still putting Justin Jefferson as the best receiver in the league when I don't even think he went 1,000 yards last year. Like, let's lock in. Patriots, they're not going to be – they caught lightning in a bottle last year. I hate to say it because I'm from New England. I am in Massachusetts. But, yeah, I don't really know how to tell them. Patriots are not going to be good this year. So, yeah. How many more teams we got? We got like 5 more teams. Saints. It's not your year, brother. It's not your year. Chris Olave got so much CTE. Tyler Shuck is overrated. And yeah, let me just speed run these. Giants, going to be same as usual. Odell's going to get injured. They're going to be cooked. Jets. Do I have to say anything to the Jets? Eagles, D tier. C tier. They're going to go 7-10. Jalen Hurts is going to be mid. Malik Willis, Mekhi Lemon's going to be a bust. And you heard it here first. Steelers, C. Aaron Rodgers is going to retire, and he's not going to make the playoffs, unfortunately. San Francisco, A tier, always going to make the playoffs. Will they? Yeah, they get eliminated first round to the Lions. Lions is just going to be so good this year. It's not even their fault. Seahawks, S tier, conference finals. Bucks, they're a damn dog. Bucks are dogs, okay? But they are going 7-10, so I'll put them in C tier. Titans. I want to know where I put Titans, actually, as a matter of fact. I do want to know where I put the Titans. Yeah, 3-14. Yep, that makes sense. And then Commanders. Commanders, put them in D tier. Okay, this is the official NFL rankings. Okay, Broncos, Rams, Texans, Seahawks, and S. A tier, Falcons, Bengals, Chiefs, Dallas, Lions, Jaguars, San Fran. B tier, Bears. I know, because this is all the contenders, too, in the B tier. But, yeah, C tier, Green Bay, Colts, Buccaneers, Steelers, Vikings, Eagles. These are just, like, dogs that probably won't make the playoffs, but they'll still be good. D tier, Raiders, Chargers. I'll move Chargers up to C tier. Raiders, Dolphins, Saints, Giants, Cardinals. F tier, Panthers, Jets, Cleveland, Titans, Cardinals. Everybody clip this right now. I'm the best NFL predictor on this app. And thank you guys for watching this video. And we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.